Day to YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. I thought about doing a update on SinglePoint yesterday and didn't get it done. And then somebody left me a comment today saying to do an update, and I see, well, it's perfect timing because earnings report expected on today. I just noticed that. Well, let's see. So I don't know when that is for sure, but maybe we'll find out here as we go. So again, this is a SinglePoint. I've talked about this one on the channel here a couple times. Formerly known as Carbon Credits International, fully service mobile application service provider and mobile marketing agency. But this is a SinglePoint. And the ticker's also changed. Now it's SINGD. It used to be SING. And as you can see, trades over the counter, so I always recommend Fidelity. If you can't get it there, check with TD Ameritrade. But right now it's trading at $1.68. And so that's changed since the last time I looked at it as well, because they had a reverse merger, and we'll go over that here as well. So. But again, SinglePoint, ticker SING, announced effectiveness of reverse stock split and spinoff of 1606 Corp. And this is a couple days ago on the 26th. Company focused on providing renewable energy solutions and energy efficient applications to drive better health and living. Announced today that the company has effected a 1-for-75 reverse split of its issued and outstanding shares of common stock. Shares of SinglePoint's common stock will begin trading on a split adjusted basis under the ticker symbol SINGD on the over-the-counter on March 26 for a period of 20 trading days, after which the ticker symbol will revert to SING. SING. So again, we're continuing to take deliberate and necessary actions to position the company to be able to attract accretive growth capital from institutional investors and family offices. This is another fundamental step in achieving the joining of listing exchange. An increased price has the opportunity to entice larger pool of potential investors, which could lead to increased shareholder value. We are pleased to have successfully completed another segment of our comprehensive financial restructuring, and we would like to thank our investors for their dedication and support they have given us, said SinglePoint President Ralston. And feel free to pause and go over the rest there for yourself. But the solar industry is estimated, this is why I get into a lot of the solar plays, is estimated to quadruple by 2030 according to U.S. Solar Market Insight 2020 Year in Review report released on March 16, 2021. So if the solar industry is going to quadruple, I would assume the stock would as well. So I've talked about numerous solar stocks here on the channel. Still my favorite one is RUN, ticker is RUN. They acquired Vivint Solar last summer, or sometime last summer. I used to trade Vivint quite a bit. That was a fun one to trade. In the $5 to $6 range, you could get sometimes a 50-cent spread and make some pretty decent money on it, but RUN acquired them, so I kind of stopped my trading solar, but I haven't found a new one to trade like I liked Vivint. So this kind of goes over some more information about Sing. The first spinoff of SinglePoint will be the 1606 Corp. The company has issued shares on a 1-for-1 issuance upon the spinoff, which will become its own entity. No action will be required of the stockholders to receive shares of 1606 common stock, which means that shareholders will be required to pay for the shares of 1606 common stock that you will receive in the distribution. and shareholders do not need to surrender or exchange any shares of SinglePoint common stock in order to receive shares of 1606 common stock or take any other action in connection with the spinoff. So, again, kind of an interesting company. There's been a lot of people talking about this one, and it's a solar play, so that's what made me get into it. This is just some more information about them. SinglePoint completes acquisition of Box Pure Air LLC to sell Airbox on American-made high-proficiency, energy-efficient air purification technology. So Pure Air has submitted bids in excess of $50 million in schools across Florida, North Carolina, Texas, and more. 3/30/2021, so actually today. A company focused on providing renewable energy solutions and high energy efficient applications to drive better health and living announced that it has completed the acquisition of Box Pure Air LLC, which was initially announced on February 25th, 2021. With the acquisition completed, SinglePoint plans to leverage Box Pure Air's established multi-state exclusive and international rights to sell Airbox, an industrial-grade, American-made, high-proficiency, energy-efficient air purification technology. So with the CV-19, this could be another catalyst for this company. Box Pure Air has signed exclusive master distribution rights for Airbox. Box Pure Air has over 200 reps through various partnerships in multiple states, including Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Oregon, Washington, and Arizona. The company is headquartered in Charleston, South Carolina, and continues to focus on schools and offices, working towards returning to normal operations, and continues to deliver solutions across multiple verticals. So again, this could be a big catalyst for the air purifiers during the Rhinoceros Rex here, as well as the Department of Education. Think of all the schools, offices, that's just kind of endless, so it could be a huge catalyst for this one. So standalone HEPA air filtering system, and even just by opening the window of students, teachers, and staff are to return safely to in-school learning. And feel free to pause and go over the rest there for yourself, or else you can go right to the source on digitaljournal.com. With poor ventilation, viral particles can build up in the air in a classroom, cafeteria, or hallway. If you look at all the high-profile outbreaks, same underlining factors: no mass, low ventilation, it doesn't matter. If it's a spin class, ice hockey, camps, so this could just go on and on to go everywhere. I'm surprised they haven't heard of more this type of indoor clean air type of air purifier companies taken off. I guess maybe I should look into those, but I thought this was kind of an interesting catalyst to SinglePoint. They're also to present at the Emerging Growth Conference. This is also dated here today. Company focuses on providing renewable energy and energy-efficient applications to drive better health and living. Today announced that it will present at the Emerging Growth Conference on Wednesday, so this is actually tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. They will provide a corporate overview and discuss how SinglePoint is transforming the traditional solar energy model, providing renewable energy solutions, and working to become the single point for a customer's energy and efficient needs to drive cleaner, healthier living through environmental improvement. Looks like they're going to have a live video webcast of the presentation. emerginggrowth.com, and you can find this on Markets Insider. So again, another catalyst for this particular one. So can anyone else not butt into sales? It's the market halt until the reverse split calms down. I really want to invest more. 19 hours ago. Check out stock twits here. So I can't remember what this price was on this one before the reverse merger. I think it was penny, or maybe it wasn't even a penny. I haven't checked my account, so I would have to check and see if I can do some history of what I bought into this one for. Hold on for a wild ride. Okay, this needs to continue, but a bit faster. That's what a lot of people say about a lot of stocks. So if you believe in a company, you just need to be patient with it. It'll eventually happen. But earnings tomorrow or Thursday. Good day here, guys. Big things coming. Running into the close. So not much other information, any juicy details to fill us in on, other than just talk about the stock. That's kind of interesting looking bull, but yeah, just wanted to do an update. It's all the info that I have here for it today. I'll be sure I'm doing a follow-up on this one, as it's got a couple catalysts coming up here between earnings and the conference and everything coming up. So if you have any of this one, go ahead and leave it in the comments along with your cost basis and any thoughts on this one. And go ahead and smash that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe, and go ahead and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is Jay Money following Ford Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.